It is nighttime, and we are live outside at the Empire. He is the
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist.
8 for this one. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. The straight right just misses. They blocked the left there. Beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Well done with that counter shot. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Every time they throw a shot, they get very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he misses with that jab. Counter punch caught him clean. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Good counter punch. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. He missed with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh, and a shot from the heavens sends him to the canvas. That punch to the head looked so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it. Let's talk talk about Ali in that last round.
What are you doing?
There's the bell to start round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That's another scoring shot. A perfect counter shot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Good counter punching. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Punch himself out, though. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Good counter punching. Talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Calm yourself down.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. The right hook just missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity.
Terrible round, Neville. Come on.
And there's the bell for round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Stamina is off the charts. Well done with that counter shot. They stop the hook there. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And it appears the... Did you see that? Who would have thought? Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Boy, this next round...
You getting soft on me?
Let's start the 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That counter punch caught him clean. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
They call it... I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your blood.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that. And there's the bell for round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Tried to score with a jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Who would have thought? Big shot, and down goes Ali. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Where the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot. Let's do it.
Keep embarrassing him. He's trying to play to the crowd. Keep embarrassing him. Don't let him get in your head.
Time!
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Great round. Now relax. Relax now. I don't...
Box.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight and now you've let him back into it. You got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man. Just
into it. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident.
pair. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still...
Jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
And box.
Now you let him back into the fight that round. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Stay focused.
Right.
Do your business.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.